Yo, this is the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And our sponsors are Alpha Claims and Hire Birmingham, the leading and best accident management company. Get a replacement car anywhere in 1 hour. I really appreciate you joining me. And what a day it's been in the court. People are surprised that there's been quite a few sentences. The end of trials usually occur on Friday. But with SJs and now also LD from 6-7, also known as Scribs, also ASAP from 6-7, have been jailed for their role in a county lines operation. The police issued a statement saying that South London based drug dealers have been jailed for their part in a county lines from Basingstoke to Hampshire. They described them as musicians. They don't say their musical name, but I know they're both LD and the other guy is ASAP. He pled guilty at London Crown Court for conspiracy to supply heroin and crack cocaine. He also pleaded guilty for the supply of crack cocaine in relation to 2 other county lines operating in Newbury and Berkshire, and also in Farnborough. He was jailed for 4.5 years. LD was found guilty at the same court on Monday the 21st of October for conspiracy to supply heroin and crack cocaine. They was both given a criminal behaviour order that means that they're not allowed to have more than 1 SIM card, because ASAP was actually arrested with several SIM cards and they later found out both of them SIM cards were county lines. One of them was called Baz, the name he was using, and the other one was called Joey. The court heard that both of them had previous convictions for possession of crack cocaine and heroin dating back to 2013, and that definitely would have gone against him as well. But also Scribs had also been in possession of a knife. He'd been jailed for that back in 2015. He was jailed for an offensive weapon. He was stopped by police on Fount Street in southwest London, and he was sentenced to 6 months at Camberwell Court. And as everybody is aware, 6-7 have not had a good year. Several members, like half a dozen members, was actually caught up in a county lines operation that I covered earlier on in the year. 16 people were sentenced in a southeast London in a county lines drug sting, and Dimsey's brother was among them, R6 and several others. Please go and check that video out for the full story.
Packs to the young boys, bag them and slang them. I was in the cell with Rose when I heard that the man them taped up clap him. And we done chef down my man, big man there, can't talk about pattern. Niggas are dickheads, I got down my man, his uncle Spud man.
But this is just a brief paragraph from that. The convictions follow a joint investigation by Metropolitan and Kent Police into 5 county lines operating in Berkshire, Hampshire, Kent, London and Surrey. Many of the group, there was 15 men and 1 woman, had connections to a South London gang called 6-7. Each of those convicted featured in music videos where they glorified themselves with violent lyrics and spoke about guns. So we've had a really bad day generally in the music scene, but a bad year across the board for 6-7. LD, as most people know, is also called Scribs. The reason for that, Scribs, and he became LD when he was banned by the courts for being able to rap. He wasn't allowed to be Scribs anymore, and this lasted for several years. He actually had to rap under that name. And 6-7 LD have been part of the foundations of UKDrill music since it started back in 2015. It's argued whether them or 150 actually started it, or 150 as some people call them. That is another Brixton group. Both of them groups contributed a lot to bringing the genre to where it is now, to where musicians are being signed and making a lot of money. So back when LD was doing songs like Live Corn on Pac-Man TV, they wouldn't have been generating as much money as they would, for example, nowadays. One of the few members that is still out now is Monkey, and he's just got a new track out called Drill, Trap and Rap. So I'd really appreciate it if you went and supported that. So I really want to hear what people have to say on LD being jailed, and he's got 4.5 years, so he'll be serving about 2 years, maybe just a bit over. And do you think he'll be able to make a good comeback when he does? So please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel. Peace.